deserve that for what just happened. That was fucking disgraceful. I am so disappointed.
Son of a bitch.
Die. He can't keep getting away with it, Chad. He can't keep getting away with it. Kill him. Thank you. This man has survived with like 2 HP twice because of a last minute evasion. Well, obviously we need to christen our new adventuring party by going to the bar. Best drinks in town, Twilight Tavern.
Haven't seen you around before.
Hi, mommy. I mean, what? I mean, yeah, I'm new here.
Welcome to the Twilight Tavern, a hub of sorts for adventurers to take on all manner of requests. I'm Marina, owner of this fine establishment. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I can't kill the fucking jockey with the
How
grenade.
fast can I kill Rochelle with this?
Kill secured. Chat, hello. Allow me to first start off by saying Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you're all stuffed and you're cozy, you're tired, still just a little bit sleepy after you eat, and you had a good day. Spend time with some loved ones. Look back on the things you're thankful for. So now obviously we need to play a game that's all about family. Which just happens to be the Dragon Quest III HD remake. So anyone that's been on the channel for a while now knows that I am a huge Dragon Quest fan. I burned most of my childhood playing Dragon Quest IX by myself, which tells you how much longer that experience probably was. What's up, Lex? How you doing? I play a little bit with my father, like, oh, this is some good shit right here. So we're gonna play a little bit of it, and as you guys know, I love making characters. Doing great, that's awesome, man. I love making characters and giving them a little personality, so this game is up my alley. We honestly need more games out there where you can customize your entire party. Again, characters like Morrigan, great characters where they have a mask upon a mask from a psychological perspective. But they're never gonna be as good as the party I make in my head. Again, it's like horror, where they hide the xenomorph and alien a lot of times in darkness, because the less you see, the more scared you are, because your mind will come up with something far more horrifying. It's like that, but for RPG party members. And you know, you grow to love your own creations. And if you were like me as a kid, you end up writing like little short stories about you going adventuring with them. I did that with my Dragon Quest IX party. Maybe one day I'll find those books. That'd be cool. Probably shit, but... Hopefully the volume for this is good. It looked good over OBS. I turned down on my end though, because there are no volume settings for this game. So rather than kind of just blowing this game, how about we like get into it, eh? Over here. Boom ski. Love that music. So again, let me know if it's too loud. Now I will try to fix it as best I can. I would prefer not to touch my sliders in OBS, but I will if I must. I will venture forth. A new adventure. And then that's just like a little test one. I don't even think I have a party yet in that. We shall again be Hawk. This is who we are. And we could male or female. I like that you can see the earrings on the female. I almost want to do a female character, it just hit me. Because my protagonist in 9, honestly, both the women in my party had black hair, so it could be like this is the daughter of like the main character from 9 and either Brenna or Donna. It'd be so funny if it was Donna. The joke was she was like this desert beauty princess mage, and she was just like the most like perceived unassuming character ever. Like, oh hey Donna, how you doing? But I also glue up Brenna because she strip one-shot bosses. But I mean, we can do that with the guy too. Honestly, the skin tone on the guy's a little bit darker, so that would make sense for Brenna. So fuck it. Yes. I speak English. Yes, I would like quest markers, especially in a game as old as this. And then we'll just play the Dragon Quest mode. The game will automatically save progress.
If you can hear me, follow the sound of my voice.
Wait a second. When I played this last time, there was no voice.
Yes. Come this way.
It was just text. Wait a minute. That's freaking me out. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. But look how beautiful this game is already. I love what they coined the HD 2D design. It's so good. I think Octopath was probably the game that did that first. Octopath is just artistically, music and visually, it's just a beautiful game. This is honestly the cool part about this game. You get a fucking personality quiz to determine your stat growth. The only downside is some of them aren't great. Oh, can you hear me? I am she who watches over all. One day, not long from now, you will appear before me a true hero. But before your journey can begin, you must teach me something. Teach me what manner of person you are. You must answer my questions as honestly as you are able. Are you ready to begin? Yes. First, tell me your true name. Ah, shit! Okay, give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Don't worry, you guys don't even know my real name. It's totally Hawk. And then now it is asking me for my birthday, which we've done birthday streams. It's June 9th. I know, I have a really hot birthday. You're born on the 9th of the month of June. Your sign is the one known in your world as Gemini, is that correct? Yes. Very good, Hawk. I will now ask you, guy. I hope my actual name doesn't pop up later in the game, like a real like meta thing. Like I'm talking to you, the player. Now, I'm gonna ask you a series of questions. Do not dwell on them too deeply. Answer swiftly and from the heart. Do so, and I will come to know your true mind. I want instinct, not logic from you. Fair God in the sky. Let's begin. When setting off an adventure, is it better to have fine weapons and armor than fine companions? As someone that plays a lot of team-based RPGs, no, you need good companions. And if anything, my dispatch streams are anything to go by. Do you often wonder how magical it'd be to soar or unaided through the skies? Yes. Do you envy the freedom of birds? Sure. If you could be reborn, would it be as a prince or a princess? Not really, no. That sounds like a lot of effort. Do you find yourself unable to refuse the request of others? It's gotten me in trouble in work before, so yes. Do you often drift off on flights of fancy? Sure. Were you able to be granted a single wish? Could you name it without a moment's hesitation? No, because I know how genies work and I need to be very specific about the details. Do you often dwell on days gone by? No. Don't be ridiculous, do whatever. Do you believe the world is filled more with sadness than with joy? There's a lot of bad things in the world, but no. Do you ever wish you were grown to adulthood before your time? I was born in the wrong generation, chat. Yeah. Do you believe that if you hold on to a dream long enough, it may one day come true? I want to say yes. However, I've been streaming for 2.5 years and nothing has come of it, so I'm just gonna say no for right now. Let's just say you gotta work for it. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I feel that I know you a little better now. Now, let us move on to the final test of your character. Oh, last time I did this in the original DQ3, I was in a dungeon. Interesting. What's up? Hey. You do know who she is, don't you? No. You don't imply me. Poor hold you. That young lady up there is the divine and delicious Princess Peanut. Never describe someone as delicious, my guy. Please. She's the greatest dancing girl ever to grace the stage. I feel like a princess isn't that profession. Or is that just her stage moniker? That's the ticket. I do so love to watch Peony strut her stuff. Makes me feel young again. Hey. Just look at her go. Go on, my girl. I can't whistle, and I'm not gonna whistle on no microphone. Oh, Peony, my darling. My one, my only, my world. You might not think to look at me, but I'm the lucky man that girl up there is going to marry. Well, we're engaged anyway. To tell the truth, I can't help worrying that she's, You couldn't go and ask her quickly for me, could you? Just, you know, go up and check if she still loves me. You'll do it, won't you? Leaving so soon? No. I sure hope not. Stay a while, enjoy yourself. And a 1, and a 2, and a shuffle and a twirl. Hello there, darling. Did you want something? What's that? Engaged? Oh yeah, I am. But to be honest, I've been thinking... Uh-oh. And my careers has to come first, you know. Wouldn't you be love and go tell him that for me, would you? I can't marry him, I mean. Go on. Say you will. Pretty please. I'd be ever so grateful. She's doing this career first people, huh? Buddy, I hate to tell you this, but you know, this is kind of what happens when you marry a dancer. Oof, indeed. So, what did she say? If she changed her mind now, I don't think I could go on living. She's still going to marry me, isn't she? Isn't she? Okay, buddy. Sit down. I'm gonna pull up a chair for you. Come on, sit. Okay, look, buddy. I want to say there's plenty of fish in the sea, because of course there are, but you know, let's be real here. She doesn't want to marry you. And as much as that sucks, you can't really force her. So... I'm not gonna force her to do it. So I'm just gonna tell you what she told me. Now I get it, that sucks. I really do, it sucks. Take it from guy that maybe not to that degree has happened to, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like she wants to marry you right now. Now maybe in the future, I don't know. But for now, no. She isn't? Really? But why? She said something about her career. She promised. She crossed her heart and hoped to die. I slowly start drawing my sword. You didn't take that literally, did you, buddy boy? And also, are you gonna be good? I'm not gonna have to be on suicide watch, am I? You seem really bent out of shape about that. Oh, no, there goes... Okay, the dream's ending. And then he died the next day because of your actions. I am she who watches over all. And I have seen what manner of person you are. You are a firm believer in individuality, and traveling the path less trodden. You try to be and succeed in being a tough, independent individual. An all-around cool customer, if you will. Yay! Oh, you had me until you said cool. Lex can attest about the individuality thing. I was obnoxious about it. Even with close friends, you keep a certain distance, and always remain aloof. This may lead others to feel that you are difficult to relate to. And you yourself may even feel lonely at times, so a lot of time actually. But then, isn't everyone lonely deep down? You will undoubtedly come to this realization eventually. Very unique. Hey, when it mattered in our campaign, he was a badass. You take damage if you go in the room. Fuck the damage, I'm going in. I gotta go save someone. And when you last do, there will be no one there to comfort you. For you are a lone wolf, destined to walk alone. Reed was a badass, I loved him. I've honestly thought about writing like short fantasy pulps about Reed. This is your spirit, your soul, the essence of your character. Now, my child, very soon the dawn will break, and you will rise to greet the new day. I am she who watches over all, and I look forward to the time when you and I come face to face at last. So again, what this basically was is the personality test affects your stat growth. Which actually, I'm gonna look up exactly what Lone Wolf is. EQ3 Lone Wolf. I assume it's Lone Wolf. Okay. I have a C stat growth, which I assume... I think it's a little above average. I think D is average. I have a C in strength, agility, and wisdom. I have a B in resistance and stamina, so I'm apparently a tanky boy. And then I have a G in luck. I don't know what luck is, but we got a G in it. Our story begins on the morning of Hawk's 16th birthday. Oh gosh, she's got the dead mom haircut.
Oh.
Why is that kind of hot? Seems about accurate. Yep. Tempted to wait until he's a little bit older. Funny thing from what I've heard is apparently the best stats you could get is exclusively female, and it's called the Vamp. Which I think is just basically referencing, if I had to take a guess, you're a bit of a harlot. It's like the only like stat allocation I think that doesn't have like negative stat growth. It pains me to say that we may have no... Oh. Wait, who is saying this? I don't know. It pains me to say that... Oh. It pains me to say that we have no word of Ortega. No word from Ortega since he left for the volcano.
Well, no time like the present.
I know.
Damn, Mom. I'm sorry. Dad died, now I gotta go do a quest of the exact same thing that killed him at 16. I'm sure I'll be fine. I just gotta get some lovely people to help me. I think Dad kind of went by himself.
Go and wake them now.
You know, with that black hair, I'm imagining that one MILF harem isekai manga. I think the main girl on that had black hair as well.
Cooey! Wakey, wakey! Rise and shine! Morning, my darling.
Oh god, I got the
Time to
Saiyan
get
hair.
up. Today's a very important day. After all, it's not every morning you ask the king himself to give your big journey his personal blessing. This is what I've been raising you for all these years.
To be a warrior, I understand. Thank you, Mother.
Well then, shall we get going? Come on, follow me.
Oh hey, I got the base cloth tunic from EQ9. Which I'm sure they use assets all the time. Seed of strength, boost my strength. I'm addicted to looking at bookshelves thanks to 9. That's where you get your alchemy formulas. Okay, okay. That's beautiful. Jack Crest music is so good too. I love it.
Come on, dear. You know
where the castle is. Straight on now.
Uh-huh.
Off you go. And remember to mind your manners. I won't have the king thinking you've been dragged up.
Opening the main menu is easy. Just press the Y button. Hey. What we got here? I know. Can't be changed at the moment. I'm a lone wolf. So let's see here. Oh yeah. Look at my resilience and my stamina. And then look at my luck. I'm sure all these stats are different. Like, different benchmarks. Sorry, Mom, I gotta go look for loot. You should know how it is. Dad did this too. Oh, wait. What we got here? Examines the ground at his feet. Those sneaky bastards! See you guys. See, I'm a natural born rogue. I just have loot senses, you know? I do kind of wish I could be a different class, because the problem with the hero class is they're basically the red mage. They can do a little bit of everything. And I'm sure they're super cool and all, but you guys know me. I want everyone super specialized in the party. So they all cover a role. No one gets shown up in my party, they all excel. Oh, hello there. You didn't come all this way to see me, did you? Yes. I know you're lying, but it's very lovely of you to do so. Let me tell you something nice in return. Apparently they used to have a thing called a teleportal off the east side of our little continent. But it's all sealed up now, so nobody can use it. Seed of defense. Okay, those are not takeable. And this door is locked. Open the door! Oh great, it's that Hawk kid again. Is he actually gonna? Oh shit, nope, he is going off on an adventure. He's looking for shit again. I swear. Just like his father. Have you seen the princess? Princess! Princess! I think this might be the princess. Oh no. Oh no! This stupid grown-ups won't let me go outside because they say that it's too dangerous. It's that silly old Arthurian's fault, isn't it? Ooh, I hate him. It's so boring and cooped up in here. I tried to sneak out the other day, but Daddy caught me. He's much more perceptive than he looks. Why? Anything in here? Nice. Wait, what'd that say? Inspect? Cozy looking fire burns merrily away. Beds. Barrel. Pot lid? We just ripped the lid off the barrel, okay. Oh, you tell me I can't open that chest. Oh. Why is the rat 3D animated? Medical herb. You ain't got a key to open this, have ya? Well, then Sling your luck. I ain't got no use for you. This is the castle dungeon. If you're here to visit prisoners, go up to the bars to their cell and talk to them. No funny business, understand? That wrinkly old geezer up in the Dreamer's Tower is a right piece of work. Not only did he go and get me banged up, he pinched my precious key and all. Me, the great Kirk Buzzer himself. A trusty thieves' key will open any red door in the world. Only I used it to... Gah. What a plunker I am. Oh, red door. Some old guy just beat the great thief Kirk Buzzer up and just stole his shit. I kinda respect it. I say as I'm prowling the castle grounds for loot, when really I should just go talk straight to the king. What's up, princess? Looking good. Yum. Oh. I've heard that the cave over on the promontory leads to the Dreamer's Tower. How about that? I mean, I never actually checked to see if it's true, but everyone says so. Barrels! Ooh, a mini medal. On your adventure, you may come across some shiny trinkets known as mini medals. These can be traded for all kinds of wonderful prizes with Morgan Miniman, a mini medal enthusiast who dwells in the well in Aliahan. Nice. Oh, that's the door outside, I think. We looped around. Look at how beautifully that cape is animated. Almost like Kim's pants from King of Fighters. Did I search around here all the way? I don't think I did. Okay. Oh, old man. I hear that wily thief Kirk Buzzer came up with a key that could open any normal lock in existence. Why, with all those in your... Well, one of those in your pocket, you could come and go through doorways of the world as you please. I think we need to go find the key, guys. Sounds very helpful.
Well met, child of Ortega.
Oh god, a flashback.
We could not locate any of Ortega's belongings.
He's fucking dead, sir.
I see. To think something out there is capable of besting a man of his caliber.
My husband thought long and hard before setting off. I'm sure he was at peace when he passed.
Are you okay? Why are you crying? You don't sound like you're
Doubtless
crying,
your
but
mother
tears
has
are coming
recounted
out.
the tale of your father's final moments many times. When he fell into the maw of that accursed volcano, the world lost a great
Oh, so we just know he
man.
just fell into a volcano.
However, we wholeheartedly approve of your wish to follow in his footsteps and set forth on the path of adventure. For it is what he would have wanted. And only the child of such a hero as he could hope to save our world. The foe we face is dire indeed, the archfiend Baramos.
Baramos.
Many of the peoples of this world do not yet even know
Someone's
his
got
name.
Google open, see if Baramos is actually like an actual demon king. Sounds familiar, but I could be thinking like Barbaros.
And yet, his grip on our realm grows ever tighter. He must be stopped, no matter the cost. You must free us from the Archfiend's ever-encroaching tyranny.
Baramos, I think with one S.
But alone, you will only meet the
You could probably type in like
fate as your
DQ3
father.
Archfiend and his name will pop up.
Go and
I've already
consult
forgot
with
it.
Mistress Patty in town.
Oh, Patty!
And use this to outfit the companions she has selected for you.
Good old Patty, giving me the ability to create my own party members. Got 50 gold and some basic equipment.
Allow me to proffer some guidance. You would be wise to seek out the Thief's Key, an implement that can open a myriad of the world's doors. Obtain it, and your travels will be that bit easier.
Thanks, Chancellor. You sound and look like a piece of
But
shit.
first, I suggest
Like every
you heed
chancellor
His
ever.
Majesty's advice and seek like-minded individuals at Patty's party planning place.
PP. PP.
Once you have done so, try making your way to Reeve, a quaint village to the northwest of our fair kingdom.
Gotcha. Reeve to get the key.
You will now find Reeve marked on your map. Locating the rest of the realm's noteworthy areas, however, is a task I believe best left in your capable hands.
Gotcha.
You simply need note down anywhere you happen to visit. Be sure to see these places with your own eyes first, though. Otherwise, you'll likely forget to mark them on your map. And remember, your curiosity is an asset most valuable. Lend it an ear at all times, and you will surely benefit.
Gotcha,
However,
Explorer.
Remain wary, lest it lead you into trouble on occasion.
We expect great things of you.
At any time during conversation or immediately after it ended, you can commit what you heard to memory by pressing, I assume that's the start button. Yep. I'm used to it being the diamond, or like the triangle. Anything you've chosen to keep in mind can be revisited by pressing the recall in the main menu. Traveler's Tips. A curated collection of useful information can be found in the miscellaneous menu. Be sure to give it a look if you need help with controls or aren't quite sure how to get on with your adventure. More tips will be added as you progress, so make a point of checking the new tidbits from time to time. If I do like that. The objectives have been updated. Alright, let's go get our party members, boys. Patty's party planning place in Liahan is your one-stop shop if you need to recruit some adventurers to join your ranks, or shake up your party. Your journey is unlikely to be an easy one, so finding a team of trustworthy travelers at Patty's is a must. Birds. Haha, you can't fool me. No, it says outside this game. Damn. You know how these old JRPGs work. You gotta go get the legendary sword Excalibur to go kill the evil time god Kronos, you know? Have you seen that funny little island off the west of town? No. Well, go a little way west of town, you'll spot soon enough. I'm sorry, Patty. I really want to meet you again, but I gotta go find loot. If you leave town and wait a while, eventually it'll get dark. And when that happens, you want to be careful. Me and her monsters just love the nighttime. If you get scared, find in and wait till morning. Look at this, just look how beautiful this spot is right now. Holy shit. There's the weapons, there's the inn. Whose house is this? Is this my house? This is in fact my house. I now have free reign to look around. You can't stop me, Mom. Medical herb. Books. No. What do we got in here? Hi, Grandpa. Ortega was a real hero material, you know. Our father was something special. His father before him. You've got a lot to live up to, Hawk. Don't let your grandfather down. Thanks, Grandpa. It's really great. Thanks for the 50 gold. Wait, what? I wasn't gonna give that to you. Hey, wait, come back! Alright, bye, Mom. I'm gonna go on an adventure. I love you. I'm back, dying. Did you see the king? Were you nice and polite like you promised? Yes. Thank goodness for that. I was petrified you'd trip over or say the wrong thing, or... Well, it doesn't matter now. You have the king's permission to go off adventuring. You're officially a grown-up. Anyways, you must be ever so tired after all that excitement. Off to bed with you, sweetums. Morning, darling. Go on now. Off you go and do some adventuring. Okay, Mom, I love you. Bye-bye. I'll visit often. Yeah, that way you know I'm not dead. If you're planning on heading out for a hike, you could do worse than visit the picturesque village of Reeve to the northwest. Ah, yes, here we go. Our save points! Do 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 do. Ah, so nostalgic. This game now can live off its own nostalgia. That's a powerful franchise right there. Castle's closed at nighttime. If you want to meet the king, you have to go there during the day. You know, I found 50 gold coins on the bench the other day. Like the goddess herself had smiled on me. Ever since then, I make a point of checking my surroundings wherever I go. You never know when I'll strike rich again, after all. Oh, brother. I left my bag hanging on the wall of my room at the inn. I had all my gold coins and herbs in it. Ugh, probably long gone. Well, nothing I can do about it now. Someone swiped it. I hope they put my good things to use at least. Sir? Oh, can't use those barrels. Oh. If you're looking to put together a good solid party, you'll want a warrior, a priest, and a mage. Patty over there doesn't have what you're looking for. Head upstairs and get to the recruit people to find it for you. What's that? You need a key, do ya? Come to think of it, I once knew a bloke who had a knack for opening doors. Went by the name Kirk Buzzer. I haven't seen him in a good while, mind you. Not since he headed off to the tower of the island west of here. Chimera Wing. Hawk tries to open the chest. However, it looks like it's locked. You can claim other various bonus items from this chest if you pre-ordered the game or bought it from certain shops. For more details, visit... Bitch! Anyways, hi Patty.
Hey, you. Still can't believe this day's finally here. I remember when you popped out of your mother like it was yesterday, you know? Oh, and don't be thinking I'm ridiculously old or anything. I was just a kid back then. But it felt like I suddenly had a new sibling to look after.
So you're an older woman and you got big sister energy. I can approve of this.
To think that was 16 whole years ago. At any rate, I'm sure you know by now, but Patty's Party Planning Place is your one-stop shop for all things adventuring. If you find yourself feeling lonely on the road, or simply want some muscle you can count on in a pinch, let me know. I'll find the perfect companions to suit your needs.
Yay.
But gosh, you really are all grown up now, aren't you? May take me a while to get used to. At any rate.
Welcome to Patty's Party Planning Place. You want to find if you want to find new party members, this is the place to be. Same goes if you want to ditch them, for that matter. Lioness, Merle, and Nikolai. A meathead warrior, a slippery devil mage, and a mule priest. Hands. Huh? Have you noticed the aid in adventure and ask for assistance options at Patty's? You can use these features to land and borrow characters called volunteers between adventure logs. If you fancy learning more, look at the aiding adventurers and asking for assistance. What is this thing? Well, you'll just have to look at the tooltips for that, says the tutorial. Great tutorial. You can register party members, excluding the hero, as volunteers at Patty's Party Planning Place. Adventurers on different adventure logs will then be able to add them to their own parties. However, be aware that volunteers will be stuck with the equipment they had and stay at that level they were when they were registered. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can port your party members across saves. If you find you're in need of a bit of extra help, you can add a single volunteer from another adventure log to your party. Just keep in mind, volunteers are a funny bunch and come with the following quirks. They do not level up and you cannot change— oh shit, wait, what? Okay, now that I read that, it's not as cool. I mean, it's interesting to have potentially a stronger party member with you when you need help. But all your party members are custom made. Well, I don't want these guys. This is kind of a sausage fest, Patty, you know what I mean? Feeling like your party's still a bit short of a few pals? Well, you can always try talking to any adventurer that happens to be here, but your best bet is to head upstairs. I promise my man up there will be able to find the exact type of adventure you're looking for. My name isn't Patty. Thanks, Patty. Pot. Seed of life. Well, you've got your martial artists, they're quick as you like. Then there's your thieves, good for treasure hunting, obviously. And of course there's merchants. They can appraise your items for you, which is pretty useful. Don't go anywhere near gadabouts though. Useless lot they are. Always mucking about in battles. Bunch of clowns if you ask me. Yes, they're literally clowns. If you insist on having one along, leave it until you're strong enough to carry some serious dead weight. So here's the thing about the gadabout class for those that don't know. It's literally the clown class. When you have a male, it's literally a clown, and when it's a woman, it's a bunny girl. they are basically useless. They literally, I think, the more they level, they have a higher chance of just not listening to you, like it's a fucking Pokemon you're not leveled up high enough for. You don't have enough badges for. But the thing about them is they're the only class that can naturally turn into the Sage. I think every other class needs like a book or something. And Sages is literally just a powerful spellcaster that gets both mage and priest spells. So they are like the late bloomer class. Monster Wranglers are a special bunch, that's for sure. They ain't especially strong, and they definitely ain't much in the magic department either. But they don't play by the rules. That's what makes them so useful. I happen to know a fair few adventurers out there that have benefited from more than once from their Elin abilities. And I think Monster Wrangler is a class specific to this game. It's basically a monster tamer. If you ask me, there are two kinds of adventurers in this world. Those that include conjurers like mages and priests in their parties, and those that don't. The ones that don't tend to go all out and fill their parties with warriors, martial arts, and even merchants. Locations that focus on strength and stamina. Personally, I go for a more balanced lineup if I were you. And if you really don't want to include any magic users, then why not take a monster wrangler or a thief along for the ride? When I was a young whippersnapper, I made a point of stopping by shops whenever I visited town. I used to love perusing the merchants' wares. Now, an adventurer such as yourself will want to focus on the weapons and the armor. Your blessed in strength department. Get yourself a trusty weapon. Otherwise, concentrate on defensive gear. I have no idea who invented bags, but whoever did was a genius. Truly, how did we ever carry our possessions around without them? That said, not much use during battles. You wouldn't have time to reach into yours for items if you preoccupied showing a slime what's what. No, if there's something you think you'll need in a fight, just keep it on yours and a companion's person. Okay, yeah, I see what he's talking about. That sounds dumb. Until you see, like... So basically what he's saying is, there's the party bag that has everything in it, and then there's the personal bags that you can only pull things from in combat. So, give myself a medicinal herb so I can use it in combat. I'm not singing. Bard. Welcome to the Premier Adventure Listing Services. With pals, you're sure to build a winning team. We're here to help you get the hottest adventuring talent out there off the dole and onto your roster. Just tell us what you're looking for and we'll deliver a qualified professional direct to the party planning counter. So you're looking to bolster your roster with some fresh blood today. Yep. What kind of person are you looking for exactly? Why don't you give me a name and we'll take it from there. Okay. What's up, Kazuki? You just in time for us to build our party. Oh, how's your Thanksgiving been? Okay, so first party member. Is going to be a woman called Maeve. Let me make sure I got that right. I got my notes over here. Yes. Alright, now tell me what kind of vocation. You guys know we gotta go warrior. If you know me, you know I love me the female warrior. I mean, actually, I'm trying to pull up my notes and also kind of have OBS. It's not really working. So we're going for female warrior. Goddamn right, they're badass. They're basically Amazons. And we're gonna give her some nice orange hair. I was gonna go red, but her helmet's kind of red, and that's a little much. As part of His Majesty's Special Adventurer Program, you're qualified for a Supplementary Educational Enhancement pension, also known as SEEDS. Takes the form of 5 attribute enhancing seeds, or seeds, which we give your team members for a much needed boost. You can choose to seed yourself or allow me to use my career guidance skills to pick for you. Pick for yourself. You can set up the 5 seeds of your choice for your newfound friend. Do it myself, stat allocation. Okay, so 1, 2 into strength. And then I believe it was... I did some testing, so I just wrote down the stat allocations. I assume that's 2 defense and 1 stamina. I wish it didn't tap out. I wish it didn't mute when I tapped out. You require like the show off, eh? With that person, I have to find their strength, resilience, and agility increase slightly quicker than normal. Last but not least, you can give me an idea of what they sound like. That was not the personality, but I'll take it. Called Beast Folk. Let's see here. I believe these are the male voices. Oh, I like determined. How are you gonna name these like voice types when they're just grunts? I kinda like determined for this. You'll be taking Maeve with you today? Yes. You'll be looking to recruit somebody else today? Yes. And this one will be William. And he will be our priest. With a wonderful dad stash. Because he will be Team Dad. And he'll have a nice blonde mustache. He'll basically be Vulcan's Omni Dad. Myself. And he was... what was he? 2 in Wisdom, which is the casting stat. He was also 2 in Defense. Don't die. And then 1 in Stamina. He's quite a good egg. Feel that person, I often have their attributes improved in a balanced manner. These are not the same stat names, which is interesting. I don't know why I did that. Bullheaded sounds kind of cool. It's kind of hard to hear over the music. I really wish I could turn it down. Let's go, cool-headed. Yes. Come on, William. I got one more. And this will be... Layla. And... she's gonna be a thief. And I really like the bandana with the long hair. I also gotta decide, do I want to have black hair or purple hair? Chat, what do you think? Black hair or purple hair? Thinking maybe purple hair. Alright, I made the executive decision, purple hair. And let's see, what was hers? Okay. Boom, boom. There's 2 in agility. Two in luck, because somebody needs luck. And then what did I say the other one was? I immediately forgot. And she's probably gonna be a... let's give her some strength. Because she will need to at least somewhat hit hard. She's the everyman. Proven a balanced manner. Reserve, maybe? Like elegant. Like elegant for what we're going for. Come on, Layla. Nope, that's it. Be sure to equip your belongings instead of leaving them to languish in your bag. You can do this by going to the equipment section in the main menu. Alright. Okay, you actually straight just have no weapons, okay. Pot lid. We have no headgear or rings. Wow, you all straight up just have no weapons. The club. You can also use shields, good to know. And cypher stick, I guess. Actually, wait, no. Put that on. What? Why can you not? Oh, you can't wield the club. That's it. The door, you're a thief. Why would you have a club? Alright, let's go get all some weapons. Let's shit. Look at this beautiful party we got. I like the ginger hair. It's a nice touch. Most towns are home to several shops. Some sell weapons and armor, and some deal in items. The wares vary, and make sure to stop by. Let's be real, we're gonna spend all our money on one weapon. I know how a church works in this game, thank you. Actually, let's wait. Let's go get our equipment and then, well... stay at the game so I don't have to deal with that hassle. Samurai over here. You're Ortega's son, aren't you? The hero? Your father was a great man. Truly great man. I would like to buy. I would like a bronze knife. Give the thief a knife. So ideally, the thief will either be using a whip or a boomerang to fill out our lack of AoE. Wow, okay. You know, it sound like a pot lid? Okay. Cookie, cookie. Sound like Krabby from Pokemon. Oh, you actually sell... Okay, good. I'd like to buy one pot lid, please. For our priest. William, you're the healer, so your job right after keeping us alive is to not die yourself. Oh, we got some wayfarers close. Oh. We're gonna teach you all about trickle-down economics of the party loot. It's gonna go... the warrior, me, potentially William, and then Layla. Sorry, Layla, that's just how it works. We want to keep the priest alive. He's our spellcaster. Alright, and let's also use our seeds now. We might as well. Seed to strength. Give it to the warrior. Seed of defense and a seed of life. Give it to William. And the seed of life. Give it to Layla. Wow, 2 whole HP. So generous, Grandpa Dragon Quest. Now we save it. Look how the hair blows beautifully in the wind. Alright, onward to adventure. Actually, wait a second, I remember something. Show off Good Egg and Everyman. This is interesting because I did the exact same stat allocation. It had different personalities. It was Idealist, Everyman, and then Tearaway, which is essentially a fancy way of saying Tomboy. Interesting. Tactics. Follow my orders. The personalities could be different every time. Interesting. Feel a bit lost? Press X to look at the map. I'll show you current location, give you an idea where your surroundings are. Medicinal herb, antidotal herb, seed of stamina. Sure. Well, we gotta go up, so naturally we go down. I mean, naturally we go down. But I mean like map-wise now. Slimes! Well, this is really cool. They actually have their clubs. Actually wielding what's equipped on them. Oh, I need to turn the battle speed up, I forgot. The average battle speed is very slow. Like Pokemon Gen 4 slow. Nave out here hitting hard. But last. Welcome to being a warrior. You will always go last. System settings maybe? Battle speed, here we go. Fast. There we go. Adventure! Oh, I see something shiny up there. What are you? Dark Ravens! Nah, for slimes. Oh, damn. Okay. Layla. I should see what abilities y'all have. That would make sense. I have nothing. Flex enemy attacks. This would be good if it taunted. It does not. Heal makes sense. Sandstorm. Okay. I'm cool with that. That sandstorm will be good when we fight a lot of enemies at once. Oh, we gotta get over there. Which we can, we just have to go around. Slimes! Jeez, Layla, it's a good thing I gave you that dagger. Yeah, 3 XP. Let it be known, each slime is worth 1 XP. MP didn't go up, that makes sense. Strength, resilience, stamina, and 1 agility. The warrior. Just dump all their, like, magical stats. Stamina did not go up. Okay. And you learn poof. Layla is now level 2. I'm still level 1. Oh, all your stats went up. Okay. Steals a... Ooh! I don't have to happen shit. Where every time I steal, it's a 1 in 8 chance no matter what. God. Hated that shit, but I needed to do it. Oh, it's getting nighttime. Oh, it took a second for my eyes to adjust to that dusk filter. Oof. They do not like William. Or me. I think these slimes might be sexist. Hit the warrior! I prefer you not to hit me at all, but you know, we gotta choose. Dazzle me nots. Medicinal herbs. Seed of strength. A lot of seeds. Gotta keep giving me my seed, guys. Look at that strength score. Beautiful. No, I want to read the back of the sign and tell me not that I'm on the wrong side. Actually, Layla, Sandstorm. Nice, you got 3 of them. Nice, and we killed the one that wasn't affected. Whack! 1 damage, come on, William. You got a big ass club, boy. Oh, I was hoping it'd tell me like you go to read the sign, but you're on the wrong side. I love that bit. Oh wait, I just passed that one, man, idiot. Don't answer that. Sandstorm. Oh nice, got them all. That luck boost, baby. I like that so far they're targeting all the same person. Acolyte Thief kind of good with Sandstorm, starting out. I'm now level 2. Gonna be like a level behind everybody, because that's right, in this game everyone has different like benchmarks they level up. Whipping boy. Broken Club. Hot lid. 43 gold. Hell yeah. Oh, you already have a... Can you can in fact use a shield. Interesting. The thief can use a shield. Bucklers make sense. They have training togs. Leather hat. Copper sword. Have a nice hat. More damage. Have quite a few pot lids. That I'm pretty sure training togs are exclusively for the martial artist. Yep. Rabbit! I don't like the crows though, they scare me. Kill the crows, they look like they actually do debuffs and stuff. Kill the bunnicorn. The bunnycorn. So cartoony though. Yeah. Look at this way, at least we haven't found the cruel cumber yet. Those silly boys. Yay, William. Learn Dazzle. Just sap their accuracy like crazy. Nice. Well, I don't need to heal them now, because you full heal when you level. What's up here? Help! Help! Oh god, I'm stuck! I'm actually stuck. Well then. Don't go over there. Okay, I want to just get to the top of the desert there. Just don't go up that hill. This is beautiful at night. Oh no, an extra slime at nighttime. Whatever will I do? Truly, the nighttime is the most dangerous and you should not go adventuring at that time. Slimes are worth 1 XP and 1 gold. This is good adventure and trekking beats. Oh, that's a lot of you, actually. Okay, you dazzle the slimes, and you sandstorm the ravens. You got one of them. Oh shit. Okay, Maeve. Hit the one that's not blinded. You hit the one that was blinded, but you like 100% of them. I think. Nice. Aha, I knew there was something at the tip. Oh my god, my life flashed before my eyes. Oh, I don't like you, what are you? A batterfly. Darude sandstorm them. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, Maeve. I like those big numbers. Okay, Maeve is actually pretty fast. She's not going as fast as I thought she would. Hey, stole some Dazzle Me Knots. Oh, thank god, another Chimera Wing, and a Strong Medicine, and 2 Seeds of Luck. Give one to Layla, and give one to William, because he also technically has a debuff. This one's glowing. What are you? Ant Nibbler. Actually, no. I'll have Layla do it with the sandstorm because she's got higher luck. I say she only gets one of them. Fuck that Ant Nibbler. Maeve does not mess around. Oh, I guess that's just to look cool. Oh, hell yeah, sister. Well, William, you finally get a heal. This is why I've been preserving your... What's poof? Makes a group of enemies disappear. I assume that's like launching in DQ or in FF10, where it ejects them from the battle, but you don't get XP for it. So we're not going to do that. Yay! Yay! Hold on. Oh, you only need like 12 more XP. I should heal you anyways. There's no point in me not, in all honesty. Because if you just kind of level up, you're just gonna go your MP back. You know what? Top me off too. What? The world map is full of secret areas just waiting for someone to discover them. These spots often look a little different from their surroundings, so keep an eye out for them when you travel. Stumble upon such a spot and you might find a stash of items or gold coins. If you're lucky, you might find something altogether more special than either of those. Well, don't threaten me with a good time, baby. A divine dagger. Who else can use daggers? Oh, you can. Wait. He can only use the divine dagger. That's funny. Okay, you equip that because I want Layla to use like boomerangs and whip. Hi. Curse. I must have lost my sack somewhere when I was ascending the mountain to the east. Thought things were bad enough when I managed to leave my clothes in that cave to the south. I minus not what it once and what it was once, and use my wardrobe. Call. Cave to the mountains to the east, which is where we were at. Wait, no, they weren't. Cave to the south. I see the cave. And I see the mountains. It's morning, so now's the time. Let's go get our stuff. Birds! Damn, Layla. You angry. Oh, hell yeah. This is our town, scrub. Yeah, beat it. Yay! Ooh, I learned 2 spells. I learned Frizz and Heal. Nice. Conserve our resources. We conserve our resources like this is Etrian Odyssey. Characters are jack of all trades. Yeah, I hate it and I didn't get a choice. Although stat-wise, I'm very tanky because of my personality test. I'm a lone wolf, guys. What can I say? The hard knock life. And I roll the punches. Good at any one thing. My physical stats are actually pretty good. The only thing that sucks about my character is stat-wise, like stat growth-wise, I have a really bad luck. Which is fitting. So I won't be doing any debuffing anytime soon. There's the cave. Yeah, I know why they make you the jack of all trades. It's why they make you the minstrel. You do a little bit of everything so that you can figure out what you like before you like have to commit to anything. You know, do you want to be a physical attacker? Do you want to be a magical DPS? Do you want to be more of a healer? You love bumping into Mel slimes? I will have a fucking fit if I see those slimes. Oh, they didn't notice the party. What was the spell you learned? Did you learn a new spell? You learned whoosh. We have AoE chat. Okay. Whoosh, bitch. This is locked to metal slimes. Yeah, and it makes me want to rip my fucking dick off and just bleed to death on the ground. How obnoxious it is to even like hit one before they run away. Oh, I thought that was a thing for a second. And Nibbler seems scarier. Is that the Divine Dagger? The ice animation? No, because I'm pretty sure that was the... Oh no, maybe they're just tanky. What was that? Layla? Me? Yay, level 5. You learned Sleepy Slap. By the way, I love the touch of the little lantern. It's so cute. Oh, we got a mix of boyos here. Actually, wait. You're birds, you can't be resistant to wind. Whoosh. Yep, they did not like that, Sam I am. One round sweep. It's good, man. I love this little tune. It's got just a little bit of mystery to it. Honestly, we don't need to spend spells on this. We're one-shotting them. Most of it comes from throwing knives, kunai, etc. You know, at least. Depends on the game. It seems like more like ninja stuff. I think the real value for Layla is going to be the, like, again, the boomerangs and the whips. They won't do, like, as much single target DPS, but they'll help out with the groups. And then worst comes to worst, we fight, like, a boss that's just, like, one enemy, we just switch to a knife. It's not like DQ9 where we have to invest in a weapon. Nice. They did not even get a turn. They didn't even get a sniff. There are two ways. Okay, yeah, so we'll just go this way and then it wraps around. Medicinal herb. Just clean up the slimes. Okay. Whoosh. Oh, it's a good thing we didn't hit the Raven. He was defending. Nice. I'm just gonna be a level below everyone. It's cool. I'm just the main character. Ooh. I like that. Oh, it's so pretty. Where are we? Oh, we're still here. Oh my, Feel kind of bad killing the bunny corns. They're kind of cute. Make a little squeaky noises when you slice open their chest. Getting some good XP and some good cash. Piece of candy. Nice. What am I wearing? I'm wearing that. Nice. There's a little chest right there. And that little alcove. I like Whoosh. Whoosh is very useful. How much gold do we have now? 309. We can buy like one thing. See the defense. Actually, let's give that to Layla. She has the lowest. She's the only one that's not. She's the only one that's not like at 20. I assume there's nothing down here. Yep. One of each enemy. I see. I don't know why. I just get a bad vibe from the mole. Maybe because they're tanky. Good job, Maeve. Leveling up pretty quickly. Here, people typically beat the game around like level 30 or so. Or something, I don't know. Oh, this is gonna be satisfying. Whoosh! Quadra kill! You can store all kinds of objects in your seemingly bottomless bags. That said, you won't be able to rummage through the items or equipment bags while in a fight, no matter how neatly you pack. In short, if you think you need to call on something in battle, keep on your person. That's actually a good lesson. Oh, you'll have two. I'm the odd man out, I see. Put another one in there just to be safe. Y'all can carry like 3 of them. And equipment wise, heck. Gotta keep our bags clean, guys. Don't want no wasted space. Just in case. There we go. Uh-huh. Frogs! Oh well, shit. Oh, I guess that one was defending. Mosh him! 20 XP. And stole a medicinal herb. Nice. Let's go up this way. 3D rats. Honestly. Okay, yeah, just because it's very satisfying to AoE kill like 4 enemies at once. Of course, they're blocking. Monkeys with plastic spoons. Yay! Look at that strength. 31 strength. And 29 resilience. Just want to see like what's up here. Locked door obviously, but what about over here? $113 gold. The frog scares me the most. Thank you, Layla. Look, he's not an ant eater, he's an ant nibbler. He gives him a little nibble. Which, I don't know how you nibble an ant, considering how small they are. But looking at it and thinking about it now, I believe that makes it even more terrifying. He's that pinpoint with ants. Where's this? Oh, wait. This is where we were supposed to go, the Dreamer's Tower. I just want to pop my head up here, see what's there. Door is locked. Anything cool around here? It still has the dungeon music. Have you seen that huge tree west of town? It managed to grow way bigger than anything else in the area. Go and look for it. Sounds like a landmark for adventure, Beryl. Mini meadow. Just take us out. Anyways, back in we go, boys. Hot. 12 gold. What gold do we have now? 479. We can buy a piece of armor now. I love that the party's behind me. Second Pokemon, it's always better when the Pokemon's walking behind you. Can I also point out, look at the warrior's thighs and the thief's butt. Very toned. Get him. It's exactly one level above me. I see the... Oh, we learned sap. We know what you're doing during boss fights. When you're not healing, you're gonna be debuffing their defense. We need the railgun strats again. I mean, we probably can't get them as what they were because Gladiator is broken. Not in this game, but we need to maximize our deeps. Or dips. I don't know if you're gonna hit the rabbit or not, but... Okay. Before we go up there, let's go over here. Whoosh. This is a long hallway. Who built this and for what? Lily's doing really good damage, actually. Granted, I bought her an actual weapon. I think how much more damage she could be doing if she had the Divine Dagger. It's probably better to give it to William. Oh, pots? Pots? Barrels? No. Damn. Wait a minute. I'm missing. We're in the castle! This is the door in the dungeon. Hey, you got some explaining to do. Once I get the skeleton key, you got some explaining to do. And I'll also totally be looting your castle. Oh, really? Back. I guess that's just the critical strike animation. Because I blasted them with a frost spell. Go up the stairs, please. We are now in the Dreamer's Tower. Okay. Oh. I like the horns. The horns is a nice touch. It's got that Hollywood quality. Bubble slimes! Let's see if they're weak to wind damage. Oh, well, that's just a waste. 31 though is pretty good. If I remember right from when I played with my father, the whip or the boomerang is somewhere around here, and the boomerang is nice. Nice. Whack. I should actually really look at where it would be a good spot for me to put my PNG. I think that might honestly be the best option. Yeah, because the tactics window's right there. Oh. Okay, William, now is when you would definitely whoosh. Say Rob, I meant William. Can't remember if I said that. Immediately blanked. And then Maeve cleans up. I'm just thinking Robert because I just want to play more Dispatch. Oh, dragon statues. Yeah, that's the way up, actually. Let's not go that way yet. What the? Look out, lady! Whoosh the frogs. I don't trust that bubble slime. He's probably gonna poison us or some shit. Your initiative is wild, William. Oh, how am I all... Oh, how my old bones ache, dearie. That does not look like an old woman. What I wouldn't give for a nice rest in these cozy little inn here. Antidote herb. I'm surprised there's been enemies that haven't done anything yet. You gotta teach them early that the enemies will fuck you up. So far it's just been attack and defend. Nice defense, buddy. No one hit you. Loser. Customers, after all this time, I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. Welcome to our inn, weary traveler. Will you stay the night, or... I think we're good. Yeah. I mean, Rob's missing some MP, but he's still got like 40. Have you seen that lady on top of the stairs? She looked young enough to me, but she acts like all the world, like... Wait. She acts for all the world like she's as old as me gran. Okay, so she was young. Lady. Foreshadowing is a narrative device. Little treasure chest over here. Chimera wing, nice. We couldn't use many of those if we got stuck, like that one time. Now is the time for the whoosh. Camille's initiative is wild. Which I guess it's early on, so it's fair. I've turned the priest into basically our mage. He's got what I need. He's got heal, he's got debuff defense, and he's got an AoE spell. Also level 6 now. Then I learned Poof. Boy, William. And he learns Squelch. Now we don't have to worry about getting poisoned. Okay. Stairs now. A lot of you boys. Oh, well, shit. You just leveled, so you healed. Oh, there's the stairs up. That's not where we want to go. Oh, I don't like you. So you're gonna get the whoosh. Here comes the whoosh. They also did not like it. The flying enemies? Safe to say they're probably weak to wind. Dazzle me not. They probably dazzle me. Good for future reference. Ooh, chest. Mini metal. Okay, so we missed like this whole floor, so we're going back. I feel like the boomerang is here. I know it's in this tower. I still don't remember where. Once we get it, William can stop casting whoosh. Pretty sure with this one spell, William has racked up the biggest body count. Team Dad out here just spanking kids. Hey. Priest out here proving that, in fact, divine casters are better than arcane casters. I think that's a chest over there. Leather shield. Oh, I already had a leather shield. Welcome to Trickle-Down Economics, kids. Actually, wait, I think that might have been what the boomerang was. Shit. I hope not. It'd be so useful to have a boomerang, especially in here. Please? Wait, there's two ways up? There are. Sweet baby Jesus. There are 6 of them. Not an entire murder of crows. So we murdered them. Talk about the murder of crows. Those are ravens, Hawk. You should know, you're named after a bird. Boomerang required. Fuck yeah. And it does more damage. She does more damage than the dagger. Let's go. I wish boomerangs were in more games as a weapon. It's such a cool aesthetic to just sling a boomerang at somebody. What was it, Skies of Arcadia, where like the one girly pop's weapon was a like a giant ass boomerang? Look how cool that was. Nice guard. Sup, Puck? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. How was your day today? Playing some Dragon Quest. Just got my boomerang. I'm very happy. Long. Oh, hopefully you now have some chance to unwind. Hang with your dad? Not here. He had a rough day the day prior. I think it was like a 10-hour day without a lunch just to make up for some time he missed due to life stuff. So I just let him just chill and play Starfield. He loves Starfield. I did play Dragon Quest IX to completion on stream. And this game tickles my fancy very much. So I'm playing it for stream as well. How much is it? When I got it, it was on sale for like 30 bucks. I don't know if the sale's still going on. I think it is, because Black Friday deals. Such. What am I doing? Hit the butterfly. Dum-dum. Might have to check out. Oh, it's great. I like it because the entire party is customizable. I love games like that. Jesus. So yeah, we got me as the hero class, the token hero red mage. We got Maeve the warrior, William the priest, and Layla the thief. You stole some Dazzle Me Nots. There's a little cove there. That's gotta have something in it. Like half this room. It's just gonna be... Aha! Another mini medal. No, sorry, like half this room you can skip if you just go straight to the stairs. Come on. I picked it up at some point. I assume it's probably in like a... What are you? You're new. Press the digitator. Wait, I'm sure it was in like some Squeenix bundles or something. Oh god, he casts Fireball. Kill him. I do not like that Sam-I-Am. I don't have 1 and 2 yet though. Yeah, I think this one came out first and then they gave the same treatment to the first 2 games. Do these guys got their grippers out? Hold on. Let's see what happens when one of them dies. It looks like it. Random encounters. Yeah. Because I think in the later ones it eventually becomes... you can actually see them on the battlefield. Which is a nice alternative. Hello? Well, there's the objective. I would just like to remind everybody that the entire reason we're on top of this giant tower is because I found a random cave in the south. So I might have sequence broke it a little bit. I played was the Mario RPG remake. How was that? Because I haven't seen anything on it, but people swear to death by that game. They say they love it. Get the one in the dress! Except you, Layla. You just kind of hit everybody. Pretty good, but I think Sea of Stars edges out. Ooh, Sea of Stars was good too. I love the whole aesthetic of Sea of Stars. Nice. I didn't think the thief would actually just casually just steal things. I appreciate that. I don't have to put the effort into it. DQ9 stealing was ball busting. Because it was always a 1 in 8 chance, basically, no matter what. It's a little unoriginal, but the character's really charming. Nice. Which is fair, I mean... Larian Studios did that with the original Sin, and then they came out years later making Baldur's Gate. It was basically the Hero Time story. The boomerang makes us so much nicer and satisfying. It's like the characters would be complete. I don't mind it if it's about the characters, to be completely honest, and the gameplay is really good. Nice. I do like the sun and moon motif of the characters. It's super cool. I also just generally like the story of the dev team, where it's like, alright guys, this is our last game. If this doesn't work, we gotta shut down. And then it became very popular. So that warms my heart. We're gonna have to go all the way back down and go to the town. At least we know the back way in. Definitely a passion for me. Yeah. I'll tell you one that I played, and it's actually over on my YouTube channel in completion. It was a horror visual novel called For Mother Matron. And I fall asleep to Lovecraftian horror. It doesn't bother me. That one disturbed me. Because Lovecraft stuff is like, the gods don't care. They're basically like ants. The only reason they look at you is because, you know, if you saw a bunch of random ants in a circle chanting your name and offering sacrifices, you'd probably stop to look too and humor them. But that one is like, the gods actually hate you. The main character is very cute in it. Slay the Princess recently. I actually did play that on stream. It was very good. But yeah, it was a good one. For Mother Matron. And the funny thing, I went to like see like, okay, what else has this dev made? The only things on their YouTube channel are the trailer for Mother Matron and a Dark Souls 3 PvP video. I'm trying to think of like what other indie games I played recently. Oh, I learned evac. Baller game dev, exactly. Oh, snooze. We do need to boost your luck. Oh wait, no, I think we actually need to go this way. So we're on an island. Let's just go out the normal way. It's probably closer to town. Let's see here. There was that one superhero game, but that one's kind of funky. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can look up my Steam page right now. Hold on, give me 1 second, chat. We'll be muted for a second, I'm sorry. Steam. Here. Do not recommend me the Persona 5 gacha game. theme, please. Ace Academy was a visual novel. I have a lot of visual novels apparently. Let's see here. I forgot I have this one, chat. It'll be a nice dragon-based visual novel I can all what's the word? Torment you with. There we go. Buckshot Roulette. Course of Carcosa, I tried playing that because I love Hester and all that vibe. Kind of a basic horror game though. Coffin of Andy and Lyle. Disturbed was a good horror game. I love the art style. Doki Doki. Dragon Ruins 2, that's really good. It's described as a dungeon crawler for tired people, and I love it. Bunch of gold box games from the 90s. Elder Scrolls. Broforce. Broforce is fun. Elsion, if you want to call that an indie game. I don't know the team behind that, but that's a really good one. We customize your Final Fantasy Tactics team. I got a few choose your own adventure games. Helltaker. Mouse Flipper's fun. Kato wa Sojo. That's a really good visual novel. I like that. Gave Vulcan a crisis. Love at First Sight. Most of my indie ones are visual novels. Oh, Milk Inside a Bag of Milk and Outside a Bag of Milk. There's games that have high budget, but it's an independent studio. I consider indie, like Death Stranding. I think can be considered indie. I'd have to see how much backing like Kojima gets, because that guy has such a name. I feel like people would throw money at him. Neko Para, Catboy Paradise. And the Neko Para games, because that would be really funny. Unholy Pathfinder games. Out of yourself here. Scorn. Scorn is an art piece. Shadow of Loathing and the West of Loathing. Slay the Princess. How much did I play in Slay the Princess? 6.5 hours. I did the one run. Stars Die. I want to play Stars Die. Oh, wait. Godoy, Sucker for Love. Both of them. Love those games. Warhammer has an update. I'm scared. Vulcan's gonna come knocking soon. Wait, Nikki. There we go. That's most of my Steam list. Go this way. Outing yourself here. I didn't say some of the embarrassing ones I've got. Then there's the one I put, Propeller Blade. What's that? A whirling windy onslaught to a single enemy, so probably wind damage. Try to dog me and I just throw it back at them. No, wait, dog on you for what? If you don't mind me asking. About the indie game thing? Oh, those games. I mean, I got one buddy, he openly displays all of those like lewd games he has. He's basically that guy that you see in like every like eroge where he just leaves a review of, yes, I play H games on my main profile. And then he leaves like a Chad face. Like I said, I got no problem with them. Some of them are honestly better RPGs than a lot of RPGs. I mean, owning is cooler anyways. Yeah, let's just go out this way. Let me leave! God, I love the boomerang in this. At 9, it was kind of ass. There's ass boomerangs this so far, and then up all the way up here. You guys can't see it, but I'm reaching as high as I can. Was Eric from Dragon Quest XI, who shot like 6 boomerangs at once. And they all hit everybody on the field. Eric was so silly. Still put Jade in the party over him, though. Some crazy combos in 11, yeah. Well, we just let the thief do like 3 times as much of what he was doing. Sure, nothing crazy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kill them! Kill them! Kill them! There's 8 of them! Thank you, Layla. I don't want no king slimes. They wouldn't put a king slime at the start of the game, but... Oh, this is beautiful. Resting a while and staying at the night at the inn will fully restore HP and MP. Find yourself... We had a place to rest at an inn already. Well, because we sequence broke. We're now getting the tutorial. Sleeping in it will not cure death. Alright, now time to gremlin mode this shit. We're in a new town. Funny, isn't it how martial arts actually get weaker if you give them a sword or a spear to wield? Suppose they spend so much time training with their fists that they don't know the first thing about blades and spears. Something to keep in mind if you ever meet a martial artist. You gotta give them claws. Or my personal favorite from 9, the quarterstaff. It's no good, it won't budge. Oh. Behind me, what kind of strength? Oh, with that kind of strength, you'll go far in this world. Nice. Save our game. I won't get stuck again. What? Makes sense. I forget what team I'd like on my personal playthrough. This and probably Digimon are my unwind games at the moment. Let's keep going. Wait, I want to check something. Yep. Wait, divination's the what is this? Is this the one that tells the XP? Because I could just see what XP I need. Right on. I know it can be easy to panic if you're unlucky enough to get poisoned by a monster, but as long as you got an antidotal herb to hand, you'll be right as rain in no time. Or have a priest. Right, William? Yeah. Can I steal your cabbages? No. Let me out! Oh, this is the martial arts guy. Hi, Grandma. You lot of travelers, are you? Oh, you're from Aliahan, eh? Don't tell me you've come looking for a wrecking ball, too. Honestly, what's so good about these things that people go trapezing around the countryside looking for them? I'm imagining in Hyrule Warriors, the ball and chain weapon that Link could use. It was like his earth weapon. I love that weapon because like his special move like, it looks confusing because the camera just spins around. Until you realize, oh, he slams the ball down in the ground and he flips the world over. It's so cool. Heard the one about the bag that walked into an inn in Reeve? No? Too bad. Huh? What? Nay. What do you have to say, Mr. Horse? No, sir. I do not like it. Wonder where that lad came from anyways. Wait, you mean that's not your kid right there? This is a random kid just walked up to the farm. Yeah, well, it's free labor. Continental map. See, stamina. You guys are actually pretty good at stamina. Give it to Layla right now. She's kind of okay. She has the second highest stamina. Door's locked. Yeah, that's just the way out. I assume this is where I need to go, so let's not go there. Have you noticed how some item shops sell clothes and hats too? This goes to show you may as well take a look at every shop in town if there's something specific you're after. What do you got? You have a divine dagger as well. And a turban. Actually, oh, none of you can wield the turban. I assume that's like a mage. Mage and merchant. I'm surprised not a thief. It kind of has that, like, deserty aesthetic. You could use some hats. Let's buy, like, 2 hats. Put on the hat. Oh god, equipment takes up a slot. You do not have a hat on, Maeve. Let's fix that. You're the tank. Be tanky. Oh, I can sell this pot lid. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the bronze knife. It does less damage than the boomerang and is a single target. It served her very well in the beginning, though. Take this stick. Take these clubs. Take these training togs. Only a martial artist can wear them. And take these plain clothes. We sleep in our armor. This ain't Pathfinder. We all have the endurance feat. I once had this martial artist friend who refused to go into battle without his trusty pair of claws. Always said he felt weak without them. They're a bit hard to get your hands on, though, if you'll pardon the pun. Hello? Don't mind me. Huh? Buck looks at the bookshelves. We found one. Diary of a Hard Man. A chunky tome that details how to be a meathead in words even a child could understand, consumed upon use. Okay. This is one of the personality books. Good to know. I think, if I remember right, I think Meathead is like super high strength. And then it like dumps all of its other stats. I have to see what all my team is. Have you ever heard of the Thieves' Key? I once heard some old bloke in the Dreamer's Tower looks after it. All of his lonesome on that tiny island west of Aliahan. You know, there's actually a hidden passage in the woods south from here that leads right to the tower. I've always wanted to take a look myself, but the forest is oh so dark and, well, I'm not exactly the bravest man you'll ever meet. Okay, is there anyone else here I can talk to? What about you? You look cool. You spot something suspicious when you're out wandering. 9 times out of 10, it's something interesting. So don't just gawp from afar. Get up close and investigate. I like the way you think, sir. Alright, now to blow all of our money on weapons. Chain sickle. No one's worked out yet if this is a sickle with a chain on the end, or a chain with a sickle on the end. I can't tell if that's supposed to be like a sword. Whatever it is, I can wield it. The divine dagger is actually more powerful than a copper sword still. Tortoise shell. Solid suit of armor that gets the job done. It lays waste to the wearer's fashion credentials. Armor... Am I not wearing leather armor? Sure. I'll buy another one. So seriously, what am I wearing? Oh, I'm wearing a leather hat and a leather shield. Now I'm all in leather. It's crazy the thief can wear a shield. I'm not used to that. Oh, now I can sell all of our old stuff. This is just the economy of Dragon Quest. Congrats, you got to a new town? Well, there goes all your hard-earned money on a singular weapon. Time to grind, boyo. Oh, the pot lid. Did you just rip this off a barrel? Yes. But it's still a functional shield. Better than nothing. Bag. Oh, the book does not sell for a lot. The dazzle me not to sell for more. Stop turning your back on people. I know you're a lone wolf, but come on. Boy, sunshine. You best make an effort to pick up any equipment you see on the ground out and about on your travels. They're all what remains of adventurers just like you who weren't lucky enough to make it home. Well, mostly anyways. Some of it's probably just gear some geezer dropped in it. Welcome to the village of Reeve. You happened upon all sorts of bits and bobs whilst exploring the realm. I myself found countless edible herbs, pieces of forgotten gear, and even odd treasure chests from time to time. Gifts from the goddess, I say. Better they serve someone than go to waste, eh? Just gonna steal and sell this guy's club back to him. It's locked. Bookshelf. Bookshelf and pot, out of the way, child. You have to promise me you'll kill lots and lots and lots of monsters. They got my mommy and daddy. I'm so sorry. Jesus. Tell me what killed them. See you later. Right on, Puck. See you around. Thank you for stopping by. It's always appreciated. What killed your child, little Jimmy? Slime? I mean, that's horrible. I know we should be going the other way. I just want to explore. Good lord. So they have a chance to drop items, and then also a chance for Layla to steal. I'm liking the thief so far, guys. What happened? How did it go? Heal slime. Kill the heal slime. Or she's in the back. Of course she's last. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. All his buddies are dead. Oh. God, the adventure music's a bop. Coagulant, Chimera Wing. Oh, what are you? Dead. Should've named you Waka, Girly Pop. There's an item down there. No, I can't get down there. I gotta get a boat or something. I really like they added like battle back sprites. Oh wait, yeah, I got the sickle. Opens it and antidotal herb. That's right, we need to go check out the mountains too, didn't we? There's something else around here. Get the healer. I know we always say get the one in the dress, but get the healer. Bitch. Jeez, I said that as I sniped him. Give up, boy. Man, the party dynamics really changed. That looks interesting. Party dynamics really changed once we got that boomerang. Barrels. Wizard staff. How would you feel if I gave you a wizard staff? You cannot wield it. Probably because you are not a wizard. Makes sense. Well, there's gotta be something here other than 2 barrels. I mean, the wizard staff's cool. No! Oh, I'm so technically on the world map. So I can't get like... Okay, well I guess we found everything. Onward! Waspians. It's like Kazaflies. Or no, Kazaclaws. Kazadors. But the enemy is too stunned to move, unfortunate. I will say the overworld travel music reminds me a lot of Ni no Kuni. My dad loved Ni no Kuni. We actually got the hardback game guide. Oh wait, what's that? There's also a lake over there. Little shrine. The door is locked. The music sounds sad. Maybe we should go just get the key. Instead of dicking around. It's over here. Path of Promise. I pressed the wrong button. Young man. Young man. What's up here? You know, I'm not gonna go down here. I'll just remember it. You sure that's where I gotta go after where I'm going anyways? Just in case. Oh, it's like actually marked on my map. Okay, good. The desert! You guys know me, I love my sword and sandals. Ow. Was it just me or do they sound like a sheep? Okay, Maeve is level 9. And ooh, Mercurial. What are the details of that? Because Mercurial Thrust. Strike an enemy before anyone else can act. Nice. Just attack first. I love that ability in 9. I say as I have a spear-wielding paladin. I see some more shinies. You know, eventually we'll cross the desert. A lot of things that are kind of scary here. But most of them are dead though. In fact, they're all dead. Seed of agility. Seed of Jesus. Give the seed strength to me, actually. And the seed of agility, I mean... A nifty nut permanently increases agility by a little bit. Let's give it to William. Because he is our healer. It'd be nice if our healer was faster, you know? Love the boomerang. I hope it doesn't fall off later. Oh, never mind. I want to check something, actually. Okay, I feel like at one point, personality started changing. I think maybe because of seeds, but it hasn't happened yet. I see the most common mob here. Yeah. Nah. Still sounds like a sheep to me. I could have sworn I wasn't playing Catherine. What's this random rock doing here? Okay, it was in fact just a rock. Suddenly heal slimes. beautiful background, by the way. Look at the night sky. I like that. Makes me think of the old firmament theory. Oh! The rankings of kills has shifted drastically. It's no longer William, our good boy. His perfect mustache. It is now our thief with Layla. Okay, can we go in here now? Let's just hurry up and get through here again. Nyong. Die. And this is why the mage is not as good anymore. The mage's entire thing in the original games was they were like the AoE people. As soon as they added boomerangs and whips to the thief, it was game over for the mage. Oh, they're both guarding. Oh, never mind, not that one. Or it could have just been the boomerang hit like 5 other people beforehand, and the damage trails off. Okay, then we go up here. I wonder what the whip would do. Because the boomerang hits everyone, and I think that's the trade-off, is most weapons hit one target. Boomerangs hit everybody for less damage. And then the whips are kind of like that in-between where they hit only groups, but a little bit more. Ooh, Acceleratal. Off our speed. Now, if this was Final Fantasy X, that'd be amazing. Sadly, I don't think it is. In this case. Honestly, that's the turn order system I prefer. Where if you have high enough agility, you could just go before somebody else, even if you already went. You straight just lap them because your agility is so high. Nice. Flame Slash. Slash an enemy with Scorching Sword. Oh, we need to try Propeller Blade. Maybe we'll find a flying enemy that we can actually, like, use that on. Because it's just easier to kill the whole mob, you know? They're not gonna be dead anyways. Oh god. Get some sip. Did I get anyone that might be watching? Let me know your favorite Dragon Quest monster. I've always been a personal fan of the golems. And I remember in 8, there were like these werewolf guys that had like clawed weapons. They were really cool. I think there's a monster arena in this game, so we might be able to collect some of them. Layla is level 10. Steal some Dazzle Me Knots. Excuse me, sir. He's asleep. Shh. Girl's Own Annual. The Girl's Own Annual. That's another personality book, isn't it? A scruffy guy that teaches you how to be a tomboy, or your money back. The pages are somewhat perforated. This is too much power in my hands, chat. I could just give this to someone and they become a tomboy. It's too much power for one man to have. Chimera Wing. Probably so I could just get out of here. Alright. We go around this way. So it doesn't look like we just went around and robbed this old man in his sleep. Pancakes.
Well.
Oh, you speak,
So
thank you.
You've come at last. I've dreamt so many times of giving you this key. Heaven alone knows why. But it must mean something, so here
That's
you go.
surreal to think
One
about.
thief's key. You'll take it, won't you?
Yeah. Yay.
Now, use that to go and have a look inside the house in Reeve with a red door. Don't worry, the chap there loves visitors. He won't mind you dropping
Just break in. Hey dude, you want to see my chainsaw and hockey mask?
By the way, there are books in this world so influential that they can change your whole personality. Open them with caution.
Dragonlance.
That's my advice. Off you go then. I can't stand around all day. I've got important dreams to be having.
Makes sense, Dreamer's Tower. You may have noticed, but there are a few doors in the world that are locked shut. As with most doors, they can be opened if you happen to have the right key. Thief's Key, for example, can supposedly unlock all red doors in the realm. You can use the Zoom spell or Chimera Wing to return to any towns, castles, or dungeons you've been to before. Now, these methods of transportation will cause you to shoot in the air, but feel free to use them indoors by— Thank God, I always hated that. We're like, oh, you use zooms inside so you bumped your head, dum-dum. Thank God. We'll fly right through any bothersome ceilings that would have ordinarily gotten in your way. Magic. The best explanation for anything. Magic. How does magic work the way it does in Guilty Gear? Magic. I should use a Chimera Wing in all honesty. I don't want to go through. No, I should. Because the red door is down in the basement. Damn. I was hoping like, oh, I'm not getting attacked. Could it be that I cleared out all the monsters? No. No, this is an old RPG. You need all the grinding you can get. Dazzle Me Nuts. I do like that thief just casually steals things. With this and a merchant in there, you'll be swimming in the dough. If that takes me up, we want to go down. It's crazy to think that my priest is holding a knife right now. That's his main weapon. Get this boy a spear, you know. Stop it! You kiss a cast twice. Alright, boys, we need to be careful. We're not leveling up as much anymore. So we can't rely on those heals. Which, granted, we haven't rested yet, so it's pretty good. I'm so used to like Entry and Odyssey and Metaphor, where it's like you have to manage your stats and be as conservative as possible if you want to make really deep progress. Then I remember, oh wait, this is not an Atlas game. Where they reuse the same mechanics for all their games. Got the random like hidden gems that they publish. Phew. So what are stats at right now? Basically full. Don't trust that young lady. That acts like an old lady. I have a feeling we'll see her again. Really? Okay, let's go over here. Because I know the other way just leads to a shortcut with the castle. And we can just get to that when we go back to the town. Oh, Jesus. The boomerang is so nice. See, guys, we don't need a filthy black mage. We don't need their AoE spells when we got a good old traditional handmade boomerangs. We don't need no arcane magic. Gotta trust our Australian fathers. I should say ancestors. Fathers doesn't sound right. And a piece of hardwood headwear. Seed of agility. Who is not wearing a hat? You are not wearing a hat. This helm doesn't just resemble a tree trunk, it's made from one too. Give it to William. Man, their agility is so high. Wonder they always go first, which is really good for a stats effector. Well, can we go in here? Only the right key will open it. Interesting. Might have to come back for that. Let's go. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go back and look at that little shrine. Then we'll go back to town, probably talk to the dude, and then call it. Because we're about at that 3-hour mark, actually. It does not feel like it's been 3 hours. That is a horrible noise they make when they die. I never realized until just now. Such a low groan. We're almost there. Come on. Who are you gonna heal now, bitch? Hello? Book about boomerangs and whips. You want to read it? Whips and boomerangs allow their wielder to attack multiple enemies simultaneously. Whips can hit entire groups, while boomerangs will damage every enemy on the field. Though their attack may seem somewhat limited, used tactically, they can confer a great advantage. God, the music is so beautiful in this game. Shame about the composer. Hello there, youngster. You wouldn't happen to have a wrecking ball on your person, would you? No, I do not. Don't. Goodness, child, whatever were you thinking? Get back to Reeve and find one. Okay. Well then. We'll go grab it and see where we go from there. Ah! No, it's back to mountain humping like it's Skyrim. By the way, that sickle's actually kind of sick. That's on my person. The Ronin warriors up in this shit. God, I remember watching the Ronin Warriors all the time as a kid. Good show. I heard they brought it back. I'm not a fan of the art style, though. It's a bit odd, and they changed the characters, it seems. Oh, we're almost there, chat. We ran across these mountains and plains for so long. Where's the ranger when you need him? Well, we're making little Jimmy, whatever his name, proud. We've killed a lot of monsters. Mostly Layla. Oh god. Door red, please. Heard the one about the bag that walked into an inn in Reeve? Hello? That's a really big pot you got there, buddy. It's could fit some humans in there. Suspicious looking liquid is bubbling away in the pot. Hold on. Not gonna eat me, are you? Seed of Wisdom. Let's give that to our one caster, shall we? That one's a no-brainer. Nifty nut that permanently increases wisdom a little bit. Wow, 1. Okay, realistically, we could probably give it to the thief, because the thief will eventually learn some spells. Leather hat. I think she's the only one not wearing a leather hat right now. Oh, the hardwood hat actually is better. Does that make sense? Hi, old man. A lot of old men around here. Just as quest objectives. Seems like an ancient
What
threat.
are you doing in here? I could have sworn I locked the front door. Did you find a key somewhere or something? You trespassing so-and-so?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't say me that so-and-so,
What's that?
buddy.
The thief's key?
It's streaming here.
My
Come on.
Goodness, to get your hands on that, you'd have to be... You are,
A
aren't
thief.
you? You're Ortega's child. The one we've heard so much about. Oh, my. Then I'd better give you a little something to help you on your way. Now, where did I put it?
Oh, the wrecking ball isn't an actual wrecking ball. It's a bomb.
You can use that to break the seal on the teleportal. Once you're feeling suitably prepared, make tracks for a spring to the east of Aliahan.
Oh, I know where that's at.
But be careful with that ball now. Those things go off with an almighty bang. And good luck. You'll definitely be in need of it.
What do you mean by that?
But to think that you will never again lay eyes on the great Ortega.
Yeah, my dad's dead. It's a real tragedy. I'm dealing with that. Well, what do you mean by that? What do you mean I need all the look I
puts
can
up
get?
a strong front, but deep down she's sorely racked with grief. Be sure to head home from time to time and show her that all is well.
Okay, guys, go visit your mother in Pokemon, for crying out loud. It's not about like, oh Hawk, well all she does is she's just a Pokemon Center. I don't give a shit. Go talk to your mother. Make sure she knows you're okay. You're a 10-year-old out in the world by yourself. And she's alone by herself. Go take care of her. And then when you're a champion, you go home and you spoil that woman. Anyways, where's the... Where's it over here? Dave. Do. Wow, we are we're level 8 already. And we will call it there. In the name of all that is great and compassionate, I bid this child a peaceful respite. Press the confirm button to return to the title screen. I'm sorry, there's no good like cut to that. Well, anyways, chat, that'll be it for tonight. Oh, the nostalgia is coming in now. Oh, that makes me so happy. I love Dragon Quest. Let's see here, what are the ones I played? I played 6. I think that was Realms of Revelations. It's probably the one I played the least. 8, 9, 11, and now 3. Oh yeah. What I'm curious about as well is 4. I believe it was 4. Where like a good chunk of that game just straight up just starts out as like one long tutorial. Like you get tutorials for like each character and such, and then it all comes together by that was actually the party of the hero. You played as all of them, and now the hero comes to recruit them all. That's such a good like framing device. I love that. But Dragon Quest has always been good. I was talking with somebody earlier today, in fact, about that, of like why I prefer Dragon Quest over Final Fantasy. And that being, Final Fantasy, they always try to innovate and like do something new with each of their games. And sometimes that works. Sometimes you get Final Fantasy X, where you had the greatest turn-based combat system in the world, and people for some reason will not copy that. And just like how you constantly have to switch out your party members because they're all specialized at fighting certain things. But then you get everything from 13 onward where it just becomes misfires. And so that's why I like Dragon Quest, is because they stick to their traditional formula of when your dad was a little kid playing it, and they keep it and they tweak it a little bit and try things that still fit the mold until they perfect it, and they're basically the kings of that old classic JRPG format. And I respect that so much more than what Final Fantasy does, because Final Fantasy has made some real interesting choices by deciding they don't want to be a JRPG anymore, they just want to be a fucking action game. I'm looking at you, 16. Yes. That is it for tonight. Get some sip. Saturday will be more Dispatch. Might honestly get that game done. That game's not very long. Let's see, I think we're getting to the point now we have to like choose who we romance. We're getting to that point. If you've been in the Discord, you'll probably know which one I'm into. Which one I'm gonna pick. I wanted to play some, but I didn't want to play tonight because it's Thanksgiving, and most people probably are like doing stuff with family and stuff because it's the holidays. And I'm pretty sure Vulcan wants to be here when I play Dispatch. He loves that game, and I see what he does. I love it too. I didn't think I'd love like the dispatching minigame as much as I do, but I really like it. They actually added some gameplay to it, and it makes me happy. Anyways, yes, so Saturday, 9 p.m. EST. I have it listed as a 2-hour stream, but it'll probably be a 3-hour stream. I think I finally got a weekend, like a full weekend off for once. Hell yeah. Yes. Thank you all so much for stopping by. If you did, it's always greatly appreciated. I say at the end of every stream, but I just want to press that I really do mean it. I'm one of those guys where, like, can it be disingenuous if you say at the end of every stream? Yes, but in my whacked out brain, that just means that I do mean it. It's like when you say, I love you, bye, to like a family member when you leave house, you know? Thank you. I appreciate all the support you guys have. And if you don't think it's like support, because let's be real, you can't give bits or anything, just showing up is support enough. I mentioned this in a comment recently, like, hey Hawk, when are you gonna do like more like Warhammer reaction stuff? And I will admit I've been slacking on that stuff. A lot of it has just been because of life and stuff and work. Mostly work. It's mostly work. I did mention like, hey, yeah, I'll unfortunately have to get to that when I can, just because life has been kind of hectic. But it did warm my heart that someone was like legitimately interested in the schlock I put out. So again, thank you all so much. Y'all a bunch of badasses. Love ya. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Likely. Oh. Jesus, scared the shit out of me. I saw a dude running through the darkness, and then there's just the Taco Bell sound.